Well, alright then, hello there. So, I am here with the Dark Element ranking event video. In this one, we are gonna be taking the new Goddess Eydis and of course the recent recollection field Asuna into the ranking event, because I actually haven't made a video of her. This is a showcase for both of them. Of course, the new Goddess Eydis is pretty OP, but I mean, just take a look at her art. Like, look at the combo over there on the home screen. So here is the equipment I'm using. I'm gonna be using Asuna in the front to get the 25% bonus incarnate charge at the beginning. Her leader skill is, pretty needed in my opinion. If you do have the new Kirito, you can use him instead of her. But it's just nice to have that that bonus incarnate charge at the beginning. So I mean, yeah, I'm showing all the armor, what are they called? Imaginariums, weapons, everything. You can, by the way, see, of course, on the bottom that I am rocking the Eydis leader skill. So 10% attack and magic attack for all the Eydis characters in the team, which will of course help our two, main damage dealers, deal a bit more damage. So yeah, I mean, that is, mainly the thing that I'm rocking with. For this Alter Eydis, by the way, you don't really need to, have a speed ring on her. You can just, have, whatever you want to on her, because I mean, you are basically gonna use her once, twice in the whole run. But it doesn't really matter if you, have a speed or if you have a speed ring or stuff like that on her. You mainly want to focus her on damage, in my opinion. So yeah, so in the beginning right here, you just want to go enhance mode with both the Eydises. Yes, my game is lagging when they do go enhance mode. So we can see 382k damage from her, which is, pretty good. Now, I have seen her go over 400k, of course, against the story boss. I mean, it really depends, it's pretty RNG based on how much they do. I'm sure she can go for over 400k against this boss too. So yeah, I mean, then I went for, of course, the active skill with Eydis and Asuna. This is gonna be like the main active skill duo that I'm gonna be using in this run, because of course I do think that pairing them up, the new units up is always like it just works better most of the time. So yeah, then I just went for, of course, charge yelling the Yuki and then break yelling the Asuna right there. So now I just want to charge with Yuki, charge yell her again, by the way. She's gonna be, useful a bit later. And then here we're gonna switch out the Asuna and then, incarnate skill with the Demon Eydis, 392, which is, relatively close. Like, they are dealing the same amount of damage. The only thing that this the new Eydis has over the old Eydis is that bonus hit in her assault skill. But of course, this new Eydis, in my opinion, just doesn't come close to dealing as much damage as the older Demon Eydis, because you saw right there the continuous damage. Like, that continuous damage by the end, if you're playing her well, you can get those continuous damages hit like 400k per attack, which is just craziness. So yeah, so here you just wanna break the boss, go for some assault skills after that, because Asuna just breaks a whole lot by herself. So we're gonna be because of course she was break yelled. So we're gonna be fine, we're gonna be dealing a whole lot of damage right there. And then you basically just want to... Now, this is one thing that I had to do here. I mean, you can just take a look at my party's HP. Like, if I did this, you know, it wouldn't be as good to use this new Goddess Eydis in this situation. I really wanted to stack up the continuous damage with the Demon Eydis, so I went for the heal with the Chargeal Alifa, and of course then after that just went for the active skill to, of course, you know, stack the continuous damage. And of course I did use Asuna's second assault skill there to lower physical resistance, try to help, you know, this damage at the end. And then you saw 200k continuous damage right there, which is of course not 400k, but of course this is a Goddess Eydis showcase, not a Demon Eydis showcase, or Alter Eydis, whatever you call it. You know, I saw many of you actually call her Alter Eydis in my comment section, so I actually don't call her that. But anyways, I just went for 2 chargers. Of course, both of my chargers were chargeal, so then I had to go. I didn't need to go, but I did want to do the Incarnate skill with the Brachial Eydis, and then you saw how much I pushed the boss back. And yeah, here I just, you know, went for the Incarnate skill, dealt some more damage. And here at the end, of course, I do want to use Yuki's Incarnate skill. So yeah, I mean, this strategy is actually a tiny bit RNG based, because I had my Yuki die at some places, I had my Lifa die at some places, but if the boss attacks the 2 you know, damage dealer Eydises, you won't be in trouble in my opinion. And you know, this last Incarnate skill is mainly just to deal a lot of damage. And then you can see at the end here the boss gets 2 more attacking turns, and just look at the continuous damage. Just stop the video. 286k. Like, Alter Eydis' damage, I mean, this new Goddess Eydis just doesn't measure up to the damage that the Demon Eydis does. But in my opinion, this new Eydis is the best charger in Dark Element, and you know, she gives Recollection Field, super strong Incarnate skill, so she's good at damage dealing too. So yeah, I mean, that is it for the video. 7.7 million. Of course, I can, you know, correct some things here and there, but this was my first run. So yeah, bye bye.